today we will be learning the Pythagorean theorem, which is an equation of a to the second plus b to the second equals c to the second. C to the second is a hypotenuse, which is the longest side of a right triangle. A to the second and b to the second represent the other two shorter sides of the right triangle. Now that we know the formula, we will do some sample problems. Now that we know the formula, we will do some sample problems. So the first sample problem we are doing is 5 centimeters and 12 centimeters, and we are going to plug that into an equation. Now first off, we are going to label 5 centimeters as our A. That's what we are going to list it as, A. And we're going to list 12 centimeters as B. Now this helps because when we put it into a problem, we know where we are going to place these numbers. So first off, we will put A or 5 in the first column, and it will be 5 to the second plus, well, we have B, so it will be 12 to the second equals C. But we don't know C yet, do we? We don't. So now we actually have to find what 5 to the second and what 12 to the second is when we... My bad, it's C to the second. I put C for some dumb reason. So now we have to find the exponent. We have to put times the exponent of 5 and 12. And that's going to be 25 and 144. Now that we have this done, it is pretty easy to find out what C to the second is, and this is going to be 169. Now we have to find the square root of 169, and this will be the hypotenuse. So the square root of 169 is 13. And that is the hypotenuse. C equals 113. Now let's go on to problem number 2. As you can see, I already wrote out my formula, so this makes it pretty easy. Now, what is going to be our A variable? Well, that's a pretty easy question. It's going to be 7. And our B is 24. So now it's pretty easy to write this as an equation. So we have 7 centimeters to the second and plus 24 to the second equals C to the second. Now what we have to do is times it by its exponent, and that will be pretty easy. Well, I mean, it'll be pretty easy for me because I already had it written out. So this will 7 to the second, I mean, it's 49 plus 576 equals 625. And now what we have to do is find the square root of 625, and that's a pretty easy one. That is 25. So now we found the hypotenuse, and that is 25. That was a pretty easy second example. Let's move on to the third. This is our final example, as you can see, and we are going to mark it up again. So this will be our A, and this will be our B. Now we will write our equation. That is 3 to the second plus 4 to the second equals C to the second. Now, like we do before, we will times it by its exponent. So 3 to the second equals 9 plus 4 to the second equals 16. Now you can figure out this answer yourself. It is 25. Now we will find the square root of 25. That will be 5. So it would be 25 and 5. So now we know the hypotenuse, or and this is going to be c to the 5th. And that's it. I'm sorry, I misspoke. It's hypotenuse, and it's c equals 5. And so now that we know the formula of Pythagorean theorem, I hope this was a video that helps you understand what this theorem is, and have a great day. So
I don't know if that last part came out. I might have to. I know. Say that.
Mom,
you
just
say.
send me both.
Wait. Say that last part. Say, I misspoke. C
but
is
you
I.
just did that.
No, I know. We're gonna do it one more time.
But no.
Because I paused it and you said it wrong. Say C is the hypotenuse. You said hypotenuse. It's written up there on the paper in case you forget. C is the hypotenuse. C equals 5. Ready, go.
It's my bad. I misspoke earlier. C is a hypotenuse. C is a hypotenuse. And I misspoke earlier also. C equals 5. I hope you have a great day. I hope that this lesson taught you well. And this is my lesson on Pythagorean theorem. Thank you.